Okay, we have the other flywheel in the stand now. So this time I'll do it so a little quicker, okay? Now where was it heavy before?
Before it was heavy.
What about right there?
Yeah. Oh, this one's even worse. What the hell? It's opposite. Is this because they balanced them together fully assembled?
That's because they're dumbasses that don't know how to balance anything.
I mean, that would be
Harley.
the Harley factory. But this, of course, is 1979.
You know how much
AMF.
You know how much it's off?
Yeah. This is 1979 AMF.
It's off almost the same amount as the other one.
So yeah, the opposite direction. Yeah. So this thing kind of wobbled sideways, right?
Yeah, the flywheel bounced from one side to the other. Instead of being balanced, it just flops back and forth because one's balanced.
So for you young people,
so neither
AMF,
one of them is balanced correctly, so they shake against each other.
In the days of AMF, that would be American Motor.
Well, don't be surprised. They were still doing it after the AMF.
American Manufacturing and Foundry.
In 86 to 89, they did it correctly, and then in 90, they went back the fucked up way again.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I meant it.
Oh. So this is the problem.
They were correct for a few years. Okay, so now it's going to be off in the other direction, almost about the same amount. But you notice this time it's on center. But it is way out, see? It's way the hell out.
Oh, so short.
We only have one hole.
It's only 10 o'clock at night. For you folks that are joining us late.
No, you're the one late because it took you an hour.
The clock on the wall that says 10 o'clock. It must be. What was that?
Beer 90.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. He's actually measuring, but he's not really measuring.
I was measuring.
He wasn't measuring.
Yes, I was. What did I measure to?
To 3/4. 3 1/4.
3/4 throttle?
3 1/4.
3 1/4.
Here we go. Rock and roll.
One more?
Get this thing cut and move.
Do one more?
Hey, that doesn't work. What are you doing? This old back
Backwards. It's like ass backwards, but different, right?
Back asswards? See, he took the easy flywheel. It's easier to cut that side than the other side.
Yeah, it's courier material on the other side. Unless I'm way off center too. Mine's not as centered as yours was.
Cut some more.
Let me go over here. It actually is a pattern I'm using here.
It's a happy face pattern. Can you see that? Happy face pattern.
No, that's not what I'm doing. That's what you would have done, not me. I would easily probably go more though, just for the hell of it.
So much pain. Can I use the same excuse I used for jury duty? My feet have gone numb. I got to go home. For you in the audience. Okay, let's see how the genius master of cutting is cut.
Appears to be a little heavy still.
Here's still heavy.
But the center's off slightly.
And you're not centered.
Well, I'm in the ballpark though.
What ballpark? Pedco Park at 2 miles down the road?
What we did here was, these two here are centering.
Got it.
For maximum effect. These don't really affect our balance very much because we're almost at 90 degrees from each other. They're almost completely 100 balanced out. But they will make a big difference on shifting the weight side to side.
Right.
These four here, I'm going to take out the balance of the weight, a lot of it. Right. I should be able to do it all with just these 4 holes and not have another 2 more here to spread it out. So that's why I didn't drill these ones too deep because I want not go too much in the first shot. I have done that. I've also balanced it perfectly in the first shot too before. But it appears this fly was way the hell out because they don't know how to balance very well.
In 1979.
Yeah, these are a lot worse. These are actually worse than the 40 stuff, which are bad.
Well, this is AMF.
Doesn't matter. This is called 79 and 78 and a half flywheels are like this. 78 and early flywheels were not balanced like this.
Well, I have.
And that's AMF there too. It's not AMF, just is how they did it.
Chunks out.
Someone on the floor.
Here we go. We're going back. Damn.
I notice I sneak up a little bit quicker than Fred did. How many minutes we into now? Appears we need to shift the weight over a little bit there.
He didn't even turn the drill off because he knows he's going to be back over there and cutting the rest of this out. I'm not even going to move back. We're going to wait here because it'll be back. What's that?
Can you do that drunk call?
Yeah, hey. It ain't fair,
I
man.
bet you can't do that.
It ain't fair.
Let him try to do that.
Gently. That's just mean, man.
What's mean?
Well, I was out and enjoying myself before you put me to work.
Work on your bike.
Wait.
Sorry, I made you work on your own vehicle, Fred.
We're not going to move. We're too tired. Even carrying the flywheels back and forth was too tired. Monotonous. Oh, and here he comes, the genius at work.
Yeah, he left already.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh, he might have cut too much. No. Sorry, I'm thinking about the old one.
It was way off center, though, which was, it shifted
Why is this
over.
off center?
When we got closer, when it was so heavy down here, you couldn't really see the offset.
Now we got it.
But I got it close. I came in pretty quick, which I came in a little bit too quick, because now the heavy spot's right about where that hole is I'm doing.
Right.
So all the air is going to be almost in that one hole, but it is starting to shift over that way. At some point, it will flop over this other side.
All right.
The trick is not to do it that way.
Cut away.
I got to see what the air is. So there's the air.
And he's back. And he's not back. And he's back.
Yeah. I'm quicker than Fred.
I'm getting carpal tunnel in my hand holding this camera.
Think how I felt.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess you did. Oh, we have too much fun here. Living in San Diego, living a dream, working on Harleys.
Yeah, amid of a massive rainstorm we had there. It would have rained for
Massive
like
rain.
3 minutes, 5 minutes.
Well, it rained off and on all day. Couldn't golf today, that sucked.
Oh, poor thing.
Didn't stop me from having a beer though, and a cigar.
So it appears that our weight is
Look, you're burning daylight, man. That's a whole 7 minutes we've been waiting for you to fix this.
it's 7 minutes now.
7 minutes.
We'll take that off of yours.
Hey, gently.
Fred wants me to cut quicker and more. So if we induce any errors, it's Fred's fault?
Induced any error?
Yes, when I cut too
I
much.
thought you induced air. Like cut the cheese here.
Oh, that'd be a different type of error. So you like how I snuck up on a little quick for you?
Well, that's not bad.
Nice. You know how much my last cut was? I cut there, didn't you?
Enough to turn it off and spin it and see
That
what
was a
happens.
big stack of chips I dumped out of the garbage can in one shot.
Okay. Where are we at
So
now?
anyway, there's a little. It's a little bit of a. There's a little air right. See, it's trying to drop, but not quite. Okay, so there you go. What was the time over there, Fred?
You did it in 8 minutes.
8 minutes. And how long did it take you?
80 minutes.
80 minutes. Okay. That is why Fred. We don't videotape Fred doing fly balancing. He takes too long.
Videotape Fred doing much of anything. Except for taking apart the 49
Especially the day
pan.
after he drank and had cigars all afternoon.
I didn't drink all afternoon. I didn't get there till 4:30.
12:30?
4:30.
4:30. Oh. You guys
You'd
hear what?
almost think like I called up and tried to get some help. And I was rejected.
You were rejected.
I was rejected. I was like, we'll call you back with your problem.
Okay, there's the difference of what this flywheel is versus the other one. Now the other one.
opposite.
Now the other one, I think we removed more weight out of it though.
Yeah,
if you
but it
look
was
at
almost 100% 80
So
out.
I actually, you actually had to remove more weight, so that's why it took longer.
Thank you.
There. You feel better, Fred?
I don't feel better.
Okay. That's it for now. Fred's gonna get some sleep now.